to court one. Jill Clark and Steve Peterson taking a well-earned rest after their efforts so far today here on court one. It's men's doubles action. I'm Richard Kaufman with you for the rest of the evening. And it's one of the superstars of world badminton. We just had a glimpse of Lee Yongdae with his partner for the last year, Ko Sung-hyun. And they're facing the pair from Chinese Taipei, Li Shengwu and Tsai Jia-sin. Well, it's great atmosphere. Has been inside the Tianhe Gymnasium here in Guangzhou, here in the capital of southern province of Guangdong. Here's the round of 16 draw. So Asano Setiawan, Chandra Okido. It's an Indonesian pair for sure, whoever wins here in the arena this evening. Outside it's absolutely pouring with rain, but you wouldn't know that sitting here, of course. Lee Yongdae, one of the famous faces of badminton, huge starring career, 24 years of age, and as you can see, world ranked #1. He's been ranked #1 now with 2 partners. Yeah, he's won the silver medal at the World Championships, gold medal at the Olympics, and his partner after leaving Jung Jae-sung is Ko Sung-hyun, actually older than Lee Chong-wei at 26. They actually came together as a partnership a couple of years ago, just before the World Championships at the US Open, Canada Opens, and they won both of those, and then they didn't team up until after the Olympic Games. Jung Jae-sung retired. So they're up against the pair from Chinese Taipei, number 13 seeds, world ranked number 12. They've been together as a partnership since November. So they did play one event in March last year. Winners of the Macau Open in December. First displays this year, they lost in the quarters of the Korean Swiss Open semi-finals in Germany, second round of the All England. They have met before, and it was pretty recently, wasn't it? Second round win for the Koreans at the Indonesian Open, 21-11, 21-18. They also met in the first round of the Asian Badminton Championships in Taiwan, 21-17, 21-14 the score that day. So you'd have to make the Korean camp the favourites here for sure. But favouritism doesn't always mean, as we've seen at these World Championships and other major affairs, that favourites don't always prevail. But it would be a huge upset should Ko and Lee fail to get the job done here.
On my right, Lee Yongdae and Ko Sung-hyun, Korea. And on my left, Tai Ching-sing and Lee Shengwu, Chinese Taipei. Lee Shengwu to serve to Lee Yongdae. Love all, play.
So a place in the quarterfinals of the men's doubles up for grabs. Very fast exchange out of the start of this game. Flat fast between the players, Lee Yongdae and the netting. First point goes to the inside.
Two, now. One, two.
Well, it's Chinese Taipei pair. It's one of the new pairings. I suppose you can call Ko and Lee a new pairing as well. In fact, the men's doubles, obviously post-Olympics, have come together. Service fault called. Too high, says the service judge, Klaus Schlieben of Austria. changes and repairing yet, dominating. 12 left by who's not as powerful as Lee Dongdae's previous partner, Jae Sung, but I think it's together as a pair they are more assertive than Ko here. As if they're starting to settle now into this R16 encounter. Min. They lost in the second round to Ferguson and Bow in action a little later on. So won a bronze, did Lee, in the World Championships of 2010 with Jian Yu Chin. The World Championships on either side of the court. Two elites, Lee, Chinese Taipei with the bronze, and Lee from Korea with the silver. By Tsai, who was at the World Championships last in 2009. Excellent start from Ko.
7 white.
Flick serve as well. Unable to react quick enough to that one. Yeah, pretty good, 267. The fastest we've had so far this week. Jen is who did that.
Service over. 6, 9.
Today 277 from Fu Hai Feng. That's up there from Lee Dongdae, that's for sure. Seized the initiative, you have to say here early on.
Service over. 10, 6.
From Ko there.
7, 10.
Fatal as far as that point was concerned. Another service call, this time in favour of Ko and Lee, and it means that they have a pretty comfortable lead at the interval, 11 points to 7. Expectations, of course, when you are the #1 pair.
Got 1, 20 seconds. Got 1, 20 seconds.
Possible semi-final meeting should they get there with Kai Yun and Fu Hai Feng. Since the Olympics, they've been in 16 events together, won 7 of them, lost in 6 finals as well. So there's only 3 events where they haven't actually been in a final. Impressive as a combination.
So it's all.
Down on that point there, though.
Love.
Yeah, won the Asian Badminton Championship, the Korean Open. 5 victories after the Olympics in 2012. It's pretty reasing for Cohen Lee. Slows it beautifully.
So it's all. Good. 8.
To attack there, the Koreans. Good response from the Chinese Taipei pair as well, and the crowd appreciate that. Aggressive power, 272. I'm not surprised to see it that hard, that fast. As men's doubles play really at its best, it can be such an exciting discipline. I think the most exciting of the 5 disciplines when it's played like that. Tsai giving Koreans a little taste of their own medicine there.
So it's over. 49.
Just stepped up again, haven't they, since the interval here, Cohen Lee. Fair play to Lee and Tsai, they're trying to live with them. Mix it up, but fair play to them. There hasn't been too many occasions when they've required to mix it up, have they, Lee and Co? But missed opportunity, but I don't think anything to worry them too much. Sent to the ground and nothing he could do about it. Good fun though, isn't it?
Play. 15, 10. Comes over. 11, 18.
Here from Tsai. It's great to see they're not just trying to defend here against the Inco, they're trying to seize the initiative. Might be too late obviously in this first game, but it means they might be able to push the Inco a little bit in a second. Just foot off the gas a little from Coley, or Tsai here pushing them. My instinct is actually that I think the Taiwanese twosome are really playing well here. Four points in a row for them. Still a pretty hopeless situation for them, but they've given themselves a sniff at least. Here saw the gap, but
Service over.
well wide.
19, 14.
And his own head with the racket there from Tsai. Brings up 6 game points for the #1 ranked pair. Serve call good.
First game, one
Taiwanese
by
pair are adamant that it fell short.
21-40.
But Indian umpire unmoved. So 21-14 is the score. Let's have a look. Catches the net, and well, very difficult to see from there. No, I think it did land on the line. I didn't think it landed on the line. But anyway, whatever it is, it doesn't matter because the point was given. And 21-14, first game to Ko Sung-kyun and Lee Yong-dae.
Fourth one, 20 seconds.
Here's the fastest smashes we've seen, and you can see that 272 from Ko and the 267 from Leong takes them into the top 5 of the hardest smashes we've seen here so far this week. Fu Haifeng though, and Xu Chen topping the bill, but it's not just about power, is it? It's, although it does help, has to be said, it's about winning games, and Ko Seung-gyun and Lee Yong-dae are halfway to sealing their place into the quarterfinals.
Go! Go! So it's over. 1, 2. Go on.
Tsai put that one away. Some entertaining rallies there, no doubt about that. However, in terms of the outcome of this match, it's easy for me to sit here and say it, but it does seem pretty obvious, doesn't it? That's no discredit really to the two Taiwanese, Lee and Tsai, because they have played pretty well. It's just long.
So, 3, 4.
The umpire just saying that leave it to the line judges to call whether it's out or not. Quite right.
On. Out. So it's over. 5, 4. So it's over. 5 on.
There maybe is an inevitability about Ko and Lee picking up the winnings here. They've moved Tsai and Lee into a 6-5 lead. credit here to Tsai and Lee for the way they've kept with this dynamic pairing from Korea. Sides of the court needing mopping. It's pretty warm in here, even if it is wet outside Guangzhou at the moment. Very hot in this part of southern China. It's been not as hot as it was last week, apparently. Some temperatures of up to 40 degrees. Inside this arena. Established a bit of a lead here. Let's see what the response is going to be from Cohen Lee. He's smiling about it. You couldn't see it there, his partner as well. You sometimes just have to say it's one of those things. We all know you should have made it, but we're human. We make strange errors at times. With the way things have been progressing or not, as the case may be in this second game. I wonder what sort of response we would get if it's happened, doesn't it now? 10-6 has become 10-9. Helped by a mistake along the way. It's all about whether Tsai and Lee can maintain this kind of play. Cohen Lee had a bit of work to do. They are one game up, but they are trailing at the interval here in the second game, 11 points to 9.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Level 9. Blank. So it's over. 10, 11. So it's over. 12, 10.
Again here, the Chinese Taipei pair, 13 seeds. stage in the match where this does become interesting, doesn't it?
Time. 11-16.
Time to call the service fault just. And, things looking so good. It's still pretty good, isn't it? 16-11, that's for sure. And now suddenly we've got the prospect of a three-setter hit. Told off, reprimanded by our umpire Findathan of India. We've seen a replay of that one actually.
$13-17.
Tighten up a little bit again. $16-11's become 17-14. Do about that one. Tsai chasing. I have to say it's been very entertaining. Kind of completed going to the third, aren't we? There we go. First game 21-14, but hey presto, he and Tsai have responded in kind. 21-14 to them here. And no more than they deserved. And the world #1 here facing a real fight on their hands. for a place in the quarterfinals of the 2013 World Championships. Situation, isn't it? As I mentioned earlier, there's only 3 events that they played in together where they haven't actually reached the final. On the coast of Jeonadi-Yongdae, we are in the last 16.
Good one, 20 seconds. Good
That suggests,
20 seconds.
even though they've just lost their first set in the third time of asking to Ian Tsai, it suggests that they'll be able to step it up again currently and get us to another level in set number 3 here. We shall see. Legs.
Go, 1. It's over. Go, on.
It's just a big celebration. Just a defensive flick, turned into a winner. Tsai. With reassurance to one another, you can see it there. Lee and Co just trying to say, no panic, boys, no panic. No trading. struggled against the Chinese pair of Xu Zihan and Liu Suing. So long. Finals in a row. Young Day and Go Sung Jung. They lost in the Indian Open final, Sullivan Cup. They also lost to Setiawan and Hassan in the Singapore and the Indonesian Opens. I had the feeling they'd be meeting in the next round. But just wide. No sense of knowing who they're going to meet in the next round, because at the moment you're not sure whether they're going to get there. It really is in the balance here. The momentum's with Tsai and Lee here, and somehow Ko and Lee have got to try and change all that. You don't get to #1 in the world without having that extra gear, without having that extra know-how, mental ability on the big points. But just can't stop the run. This is unbelievable, really. There's nothing really in this Tsai-Lee partnership that you looked at in terms of previous results from them, and there's a combination that really could well upset the odds here. They've lost in straight games in the 2 times they played Lee, both this year. But they've really turned up, haven't they? And a chance for a pause for breath. I suppose you kind of expect it, really. Ko trying some delaying tactics, the umpire wise to it, but they've really got to just do something, haven't they, to try and alter things, and slowing the tempo down is, I suppose, one way of trying that. hits the wall, all to do. Li Shengmu and Tsai Jiasin. Precipice of something wonderful in one goal.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Thank you. Thank you. Keep towel tight. Thank you. There, towel tight. 11-8. Thank you.
Here we go. Championship hopes. Move a little here from the centre. The tension going to affect Tsai and Li here. Understandably, it could. That point netted. Maybe a result of a sense of where they're at in the match.
Let him get ready. Let him get ready. Be quick. Be quick. Right.
Called. Dig a few out there, Co. Smashed the Tsai's body. And won the 2 points since the interval here. And Ko Seung-jung, 265, not the fastest of this match, but pretty speedy, certainly effective. Distracted a little bit by a women's singles classic that's going on the adjacent court, court 3. I can tell you it's 20 all in the final set between Caroline and Marine and Sung Ji Kyun. But well, there's going to be a lot of noise over the next few minutes in this arena, because with that match and this one, service full too high, according to the umpire there on Tsai's service judge. Schlieben making the call. Momentum swung the Koreans' way. A few of those from Li. Doing his very best here. The number 1 seeds here in the final set are 15-13 down. Talent galore around Marin, just 20 years of age, the Spanish matador. She was there, I can tell you. I'm sure you'll see her in action tomorrow. I can tell you, you're going to see Lin Dan and Chen Long in action as well. Chen Long's come through in his men's singles match too. Well, there is going to be some tension here inside this Tiana gymnasium.
16-40.
Too short.
60.
What a thrill this could prove to be. Lee Young-dae and Ko Sung-kyung here. Staring unthinkable in the face. Glory beckons for Tsai and Lee, but there's just 1 point between them. Vital rally this. Just to mix the motions on either count here. Managed to keep ahead all the time. It got to 13 all. They're 17-15 ahead again.
So 16-17. Six. Quick.
Tsai taking a bit too long.
Left. Six. Get it quick. Out of way.
Well, the umpire, he had already said for him not to wait, and he waited. That's why Ko served him, and he was fed up of waiting. Can't blame him, really.
Oh!
Oh my goodness me. The Austrian service judge says, and well, it edges Lee and Tsai closer to the finishing line. There's been a fair few service faults called for various reasons. Disciplines. The number 1 seeds are through. Lee Chong-wei had some difficulties yesterday. Who leaves it? It's given good. To the heavens. He can't believe he let it drop, and it dropped in. 4 match points for the number 13 seeds against the world number 1 pair. from 2017 down to win it. It happens, but does it happen twice within the space of 10 minutes inside this gymnasium? They have to play faultless badminton now to the Korean pair. It takes something to leave it again when you left it at all-around match point. 2 down, 2 to go. Oh my goodness me, now the tension rises. Wonderful serving from the young day. 1 match point remains for Tsai here. Smiling all the way through to tomorrow's quarterfinals, that's for sure. What a tense final point as well. Beautifully put away by Lee. Let the celebrations begin. A huge upset in Guangzhou. Absolutely wonderful match. Currently, they've got they're out of these World Championships, and it's the unlikely partnership of Lee Shengmu and Tsai Chia-sin who are into the quarterfinals. 21-19 in the 3rd set. Well, after the men's doubles #1 pair go out, on court comes the #1 seed in the women's singles, and, well, surely not. Indaweni Finetri is the player who Lee Shui faces here.
Black is the call.
For the Ayum Chi from America, who I shared a cap with him on the way from the airport the other day. Lovely fella. I think all these umpires, they come here and they're paid lots to be here, but they're not, you know, they do it out of their own pockets generally when they travel around the world.